What's up, everybody? Grumpy Giant coming at you from my Skyblock paradise once again. Did a few things between episodes this time around. Mostly getting prepped to really get going in Botania. So, as I said in the end of the last episode, I was going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of petals, and I did. I did just that. I also, because I just wanted to be able to jump in today and really get deep into Botania, I went ahead and created the Endo Flames, which are early mana generation with this mod. I got 8 of them made, and I also made a mana spreader and a mana pool, so we'd have some mana to get going with this pack. But what I didn't do, I did not automate it. And as you can see in my bar, I've got some redstone stuff, and I've got an open crate and a hopper, and that is the first task on today's agenda, is to automate this mana production right here. So to start, we need to get a pressure plate set down and the open crate set on top of that. This is going to get us a way to just drop items. Anything that goes into the open crate immediately drops down. It's going to hit the pressure plate. So we're going to use this to drop coal down onto the pressure plate that these Endo Flames can pick up and chew on, or, you know, whatever it is that Endo Flames do with the fuel. So throw a hopper right here, and then the real fun starts. So we're going to need some redstone coming out of there for a signal. And we're going to put a block here and a redstone torch on this side. And this is a nice switch circuit. We're going to put a block here and a block here. And get some redstone up on top of that. And we need redstone on that block too. Right there. So that redstone, the lack of redstone here turns that torch off. Turns that torch off, or turns the redstone signal off there. But as soon as we get some charcoal in here, it's going to drop one, turn that signal on, kicks the torch on, and then we get a signal up top, which then drops it one at a time until that is consumed on the pressure plate. Once it's consumed, it drops another one, starts up the process again until all of the Endo Flames are burning. So we've got one more to go, and then as soon as that happens, there we go. This one should not be picked up. Bingo bango! That's exactly what we wanted to see. Perfect. So, it's ugly, but it will do for now. I was going to do some fancy stuff with the Dark Utilities timer, but technically, charcoal blocks aren't unlocked for us in the pack just yet. So I didn't want to jump ahead too far. So first things first, we've gotten a few of these items done. We got mana steel from loot bags, and then a few of these other items we'd gotten from loot bags. But for the most part, I just went ahead and knocked them out. They're a little bit tedious, but you know, they're not bad. I'll show you real quick. Like ender pearls. So we need mana pearls. So what we do is we come right on top of here and we just toss them in. And they pop back out as mana pearls. So we'll throw those in here. I had to do a mana powder, which is gunpowder. A mana diamond, obviously that's a diamond. Mana pearls, ender pearls. Mana infused string is just string. Mana glass is glass. Mana quartz is quartz. So what we need to get into right now is the runic altar. So let's come over here to our crafting table and see what's involved with building the runic altar. So the runic altar is 5 living rock over a mana pearl or a mana diamond. Well, we've got a bunch of mana pearls, so we might as well use one of those. We'll grab 5, thank you. 5 living rock, we'll toss that in there with a mana pearl. And boom, we got ourselves a runic altar. So let's I guess for now, we'll try to keep this stuff kind of compacted over on this side. We'll toss that there. And we're going to need another mana spreader. So, that's an easy recipe. It's 7 of the living wood, and then any petals. So let's see, which one do we have a lot of? We got a lot of orange. We'll just, okay, only need 1. Thank you. But we'll burn through the orange because we got a bunch of it. And then the orange petal. So it's a curve with the orange petal, and then we got the mana spreader. So we can take that mana spreader, we can pop it right there. And then with our Wand of the Forest, we can shift right-click on the spreader and right-click, shift right-click on the altar. Right? So it's full of mana, and the altar, as it needs mana, will be able to fill up. So we'll see if this is quick enough. We may need to add a second one, but if we do, that's okay. So that, I guess we'll claim that. So there is our runic altar complete. I'm not too worried about botanical brewery first thing. What we really need to get to is over here, this conjuration catalyst. Because this will let us duplicate a lot of items, including quartz, and quartz is really kind of a pain to get, and I'd like to be able to just bypass that. But first things first, so we're going to have to get all the way through to the Elven, the portal to Alfheim and the Elven items before we get to the Conjuration Catalyst. So we'll see if we get to that today. I'd like to, but yeah, who knows. So now we need to start with elemental runes. So rune of water, rune of fire, rune of earth, and rune of air. So let's see what's involved with the runes. A rune of water, that's one of them. So we need mana powder, a fishing rod, sugar cane, bone meal, and mana steel. Well, the sugar canes might be a problem, because I'm not sure that we've gotten. We could do 9.5 hearts though. Wowee. I mean, we've got the ability to do it. Mana in. Oh, we could do a hay bale into a sugar cane. That could work. And we've got. Did I have hay? The wheat up here? No. So let's come down all the way down. Also, before I forget, I got started in Pam's and cooking for blockheads between episodes. It's just kind of grindy. That's why I did it off camera. A lot of this stuff is just really grindy and weight, and it's not good. The food stuff, though, I left a lot of that, and we'll get to that eventually. I still need to do this candy club, but it required red dye, and again, that's to get red dye at this point. It's kind of grindy. So I didn't mess with it a whole lot. But we need wheat. And then we can turn that into that guy. And then we can go up top. And we can drop that in. So now we have sugar cane. But we need to find a good spot. Let me grab a piece of dirt. So we want to get these runes done, but I'm not super concerned about all of them until we have the materials to do it. And this is kind of a big one. I should go get some snad. Actually, don't I have? I thought I had some snad. Oh no, it's under the cactus up top. Well, that's okay. We'll leave that as is for now, and hopefully we'll get enough of that to be able to continue on the rune of water. But we can move on. So rune of fire, gunpowder, nether brick, mana steel, nether wart, and mana powder. So the mana steel, nether brick we'll have to smelt. This is the stuff that I didn't get too far prepared for. So let's go ahead and smelt 8 of those. We're going to need, we might as well get a bunch of gunpowder. We're going to need some nether wart. And what else did we need for that? The mana steel, which is down in the basement there. So let's do... Can we do 4 here and 4 here? Yes, we can. Let's go grab up some mana steel from down here. And as you can see, I've been a little bit busy with some smelting. The other thing I did between episodes, because it was kind of a grind, I upgraded the condenser to an in-stone condenser. We get 858% efficiency out of these materials. So this was one iron alchemical catalyst, the alchemical ore dust, with the crystals. And actually, it looks... No, there's still a little bit. We'll do that for now. So honestly, it's a harder task to keep up with the crystals at this point than it is. So there's those. And this guy can get just those. That's fine. That's fine. Also, you can see I've got actually additions storage crates here. These 6 crates replaced all of the chests that I had along this side with a lot of room to spare. That was a most welcome addition. So we need a whole bunch of gunpowder converted over to mana powder. And there's 32. That should be a good start at least. So, what else did we need? We needed the rune of fire. Those are downstairs. Those are probably cooked up by now. All right. Let's check here. Yeah, they're done. They're done. Q. Okay, so let's clear this stuff out so we have enough space. We don't need ender pearls down there. We did need mana powder. And what else was there? Oh, we needed that gunpowder. Gunpowder. And then we're going to need... Actually, no, let's just... Okay, come on. I don't know what it is with this double click thing. I've only clicked once, but it sure seems to think that I've double clicked. Alright, so we queue these... Oh, no. Need to be a little closer than that. And that, and that, and that, and that. And then this is going to get mana out of this pool and kick it over here from the mana spreader. And then eventually... Yeah, see, this is why we might need to add a second mana spreader. You see how long this is taking? This should be quicker than that. So, yeah, let's do it. That, plus that, and by the time we're done getting this together, this first one should probably be finished. We'll pop that guy here. And we will link that one to that. Oh, cool. That's already linked. Okay, so this, we can toss that on there and hit it with our Wand of the Forest. Boom, we got Rune of Fire. So Rune of Fire is done. How are we doing on our sugarcane? No growth yet. Well, I mean, I guess let's do... I'll put this stuff in here for now. And we need to figure out... Rune of Earth is a brown mushroom. I don't think I've got brown mushrooms yet. A block of coal. That's... Oh, coal. Okay. Rune of Air is white carpet, a feather, string. Well, we can do the Rune of Air real quick, too. come over here and grab some mob drops. Quit doing that. There we go. Feathers I've got over here. Got a bunch of feathers. And then we can make some carpet up here. Actually, I think it's only 2, isn't it? Yeah, cool. So white carpet, string, mana, that stuff. A feather. And mana powder. Alright, cool. So let's get this one together. Go ahead and drop that on there now too. And then when that says it's ready... Yeah, see, it's taking half the time right now that it was before. Boop. And there we go. Rune of Air. Alright, so Rune of Fire, we've gotten. Rune of Air, we've gotten. Rune of Earth, we need a brown mushroom. Cocoa beans on grass will give us a brown mushroom. Okay, well, give me just a second. I'll come back with all of the materials to do the other 2 elemental runes, and we'll get those knocked out and hopefully knock out the rest of the runes. And yep, so I will burb. Alright, guys, I am back. I went ahead and finished out the elemental runes, and then I knocked out the seasonal runes as well, because, you know, once you've seen one rune be created, you've seen them all. It's the same process for all of them. And then I started in on the rods. So there's the Rod of the Seas that places water, Rod of the Skies that is a really weak flight form, Rod of the Hells, which I'm not sure what it does, I'm assuming probably lays fire down, Rod of the Depths that is probably rock, and Rod of the Molten Core, which may be lava. I haven't looked in the Lexica Botania on the rods, but I do know there is one rod that is extremely interesting, and that is the Rod of the Lands, made with dirt, a living wood twig, and a rune of earth. And we're going to go ahead and make that right now, which completes that quest. The living wood twigs are made just the way you would make sticks, but with living wood instead of planks. So that completes the rod quest, the elemental rods, this quest. So we'll claim that, get that out of the way. So that one's done. The nice thing that that's going to give us is the ability to automatically gather dirt. Specifically with using the Living Wood Avatar, which is next up. So, we've got these 5. We're going to go like this, and then put a mana diamond right in the middle, and that makes this little Living Wood Avatar fella. Alright, and what that does, we can set him down. Look, aw, cute. Look at him, he's so cute. So what we'll be able to do... Let's see how this places. Does it place towards us? Yeah, it places towards us. Okay. So this is an automatic block breaker, and this is something we've had for a while, but just finally got around to actually putting out. And then we can put a drawer behind it, and hopefully that should collect it. Now, I think what we can do, we just right-click this to him, and the little dude comes to life. So what we need to do is we need to give him mana. So I want to take this mana spreader, we're going to shift right click, we're going to shift right click it onto him. And let's see what happens. Look, it made dirt. So the block breaker is automatically going to kick that out to any inventory that's behind it. If there is no inventory behind it, it's just going to kick it out into the world, which is not what we want. So this dude's just going to sit here, and he's going to sit here making dirt as long as we've got mana. And I don't think it uses a whole lot of mana very quickly. But I'll keep an eye on that, and we'll kind of figure it out. I may move him around eventually, but for now, he's cool, just kind of chilling where he is. So let's look in the quest book now. What we... that one's complete too, so let's get that out. To get to the Conjuration Catalyst, we're going to need the Alchemy Catalyst, which is actually something we can do. So how is that one created? Alchemy Catalyst. The Alchemy Catalyst. We need brewing stands, living rock, gold, and a mana pearl. Brewing stand, cobblestone, and a blaze rod. Well, that's stuff that I've got down here. So, let's see. Where did I have those blaze rods? I feel like I had maybe over here. Ah, there they are. So let's create our brewing stands. There's 2 brewing stands. We need 4 gold. Look at all those Endermen over there. Bunch of jerks. There's 4 gold. We got a mana pearl up top. And then we got living stone up top too. Ah, we already had some in our inventory. Duh. So let's do the Alchemy Catalyst. Get. Well, that should complete that quest. And then... So the Terra Steel... What does that take? Speedy mana transferring, which is the sparks. So how do you make a spark? I don't even know how you make a spark. A spark. Is blaze powder, a gold nugget, and petals. Alright. Blaze powder. We're going to make a few sparks. We got gold nuggets. And we'll hopefully be able to use these. Oh, let's do that. Alright, so gold nuggets. A spark. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounds good. There's 4 sparks. Alright, cool. Claim that. And then Terra Steel. Now, Terra Steel has its own whole big process. Oh, spelling. Terra Steel. I need the agglomeration plate thing. Agglomeration plate is 3 lapis blocks, a block of mana steel, and then all 5 elemental runes. So we can get that put together, and then I'll have to look in the book. Yeah, we got enough lapis. We got 467. I'd say that's probably pretty good. Let's put these together, and I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. I guess we'll find out soon enough. So we need that. What was the other one? Rune of mana. So we need to make that mana steel and a mana pearl. So we could do that real quick. We're gonna need a block of mana steel anyway. So how many was that? So we need 5 mana steel ingots and a mana pearl. And then that. We'll get the mana pearl on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that bad boy up, and then eventually that will be done. Let's wait here for just a second. Oh, hello, Enderman. Get some. Good. Oh, load time. Sorry about that Enderman noise. That is terrible. I'm going to throw that away too. I don't need it. Get rid of those. Sweet. How are we doing? We're almost done. While that's going, I'm going to grab some coal. Yeah, we got enough. Need to get more charcoal cooking up, I think. You know, it looks like that's about done. Yep. Blam. Rune o' Mana. So now we should be able to build... Oh, no, we need the block. So there is that, and then we can put together that. We got the Terrasteel agglomeration plate. Really? Oh, updated. Updated. Alright. So, what do we need now? Terrasteel ingot. So, let's open up the Lexica Botania. And... Index. Need Terrasteel. Terrasteel? No, not Terrasteel. There we go. Terrasteel. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. Lapis, blocks, and living rock. Right there. Okay, so 5 living rock, 4 lapis blocks. Let's go ahead and... I have lapis blocks. I have the 4 of them. Sweet! I guess I planned ahead more than I thought I did. Alright, so we're going to need another spreader, but for now... we can put this thing right here, and I'll get rid of this tree. So, that. Is that right? I got a feeling that's probably not right. No, it's backwards. Get my magnet on here. I can't. Too close to the, Of course you're gonna fall down there. Why wouldn't you? Alright, let's run back up there. We'll get this put together. Where'd my lapis go? There it is. That in the middle. The agglomeration plate right on top. And then we use the sparks. There. There. Right? And then can we link them? Do they need to be linked? Maybe they don't need to be linked. Maybe I need to put the dominant or recessive runes on there. Either way, that should be fine. So we can, let's try it. How do we do Mana Steel? Or, Terrasteel? I guess we'll look in the book. Mana Steel, Mana Pearl, Mana Diamond is a Terrasteel. Okay, so I need one more diamond. We've got pearls up there already. Come over here. Plop that down in there. Get a pearl. And that, and let's, oh, look, it's doing something. It's doing stuff. I love the particle effects in this mod. They're so stinking cool. Oh, is it, what's it doing? It's trying. Is that going to take all of my mana? Darn near. Forgot how much mana Terrasteel takes. Oh, right at the very end. Boom. Alright, so, quest complete, Terrasteel, which opens up the portal to Alfheim. Well, I tell you what, that I think is our wrapping up point for the episode. I guess we can think about opening up loot chests real quick. At least the ones that are in our inventory. There's a few more down below, but eh. Alright, a polisher. Again, still don't know anything about that. Bouncy plates. Okay, awesome. Diamond cutting knife. That one I will take. Gladly. Magenta, more pink wood. And 4 royal nuggets. Well, it's a food. So, you know, that's cool. All right. Well, let's see how our little dude's doing on dirt. 280 dirt in that amount of time. You, my friend, are a little machine. A cute little chocolatey machine. I like him. Put him in my little pocket and walk around. All right. Well, that is the wrapping up point. We got a lot done today. We've got more to get done, and I'm looking forward to progressing further into Botania in the next episode, and hopefully getting started with some actual machinery. Well, as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And Grumpy Giant signing out. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.